calling me a he, because that is just transphobic now. Now that I'm being actually referred for HRT, you can't be saying that to a trans person if you support trans people, because people say like, oh yeah, I support trans people but not you, I don't support your trans. Well, that doesn't make sense, because you're going against the whole entire community when you validate my identity, because I am a female, I am a trans woman. And I actually think a lot of people display hidden transphobia towards me, about me. And I think if I was, and I'm gonna be for fucking real, and I don't know if people would agree with this, but if I was a born female, people would not be coming at me as they do right now. I get unnecessary hate, I get unnecessary shit on my back. I get so much unnecessariness. I'm being so for real. It's just not needed. And I am a trans woman, and that is never changing. I am who I am, and that is, and I do not support transphobia and misgendering. I am a she, I will always be a she. If you support trans people but you don't support me, that's fine, but you still have to get my pronouns correct, because you are still going for an entire community if you invalidate my identity, because it's common sense, it's logic and common sense. Just because there's a new law in doesn't mean people should be invalidating people's existences. There are celebrities that are on my side, there are people who are on my side and allies, you know. People say don't agree, well then you're transphobic, and I'm not having you in my chat. I don't want it. I don't want your transphobia here. I don't want you in my live stream. Your transphobia can leave my live stream. I'm not here for it at all. No thank you. Have a nice day, look after yourself, and just have a nice life, because we haven't got much left of it. So just have a nice life and enjoy it, and live your life to the fullest, and be proud of you, and that is it, okay? You know what I mean? Tracy, thank you. I'm not saying we don't have life left, like we do, but like live your life every day as is your last. Be proud of what you have. You are worth it. You deserve to be here as much as everyone else, you know. Like, you know your worth. Even if you hate me, stop hating, because it's not worth it. It takes more to hate than to be kind, and that is a fact. Why do people put themselves through so much stress, you know, and waste their time and life on me? Like, they waste hours of their life on me doing fuck all with their life. Like, it actually, and it may be sounding rich coming from me, but it's a fact. You're wasting so much of your life on me. Why are you fucking watching me and being that obsessive? And I just generally think it's boredom. I really do. Exactly, they're bored and got nothing to do, exactly. How is your progress to transition? Well, I've been referred for HRT now, so I'm just waiting to see my GP. That's it. So I've got the ball rolling now. I'm just waiting, I have to wait within 2 days, and that's it. I'm getting help for a lot of things, so my mental health as well. Yes, so estrogen, HRT. Because I've had my bloods done, so I've got my blood tests, you know, because you know, like when you have, because I had my blood test done like not too long ago now. So am I nervous? No, I literally just want it. I literally just need it in my body. I'm not nervous anymore. Like, I'm not, I just want it. I'm not nervous. Like, I'm literally not nervous. Like, I literally just want those hormones in my body. I'm literally not nervous. Like, I literally just, I feel more shit about it than with it, because I'm having a lot of body dysphoria recently. So I'm just trying to process my new weight and everything. Like, it's not just like TikTok, it's my body as well that I'm experiencing shit with. So, you know, like, if people, and I really just want people to know this, I will always call you transphobic if you misgender me, and that is how it is. If you purposely misgender me, that is obviously transphobic. If you accidentally do it, that's fine, I don't care. You do you. Like, that's cool. And, you know, that's what matters. It's just if you... I don't want to be, like, shoving it down people's throats, because I understand that I've not been a great example to the trans community, and there are plenty of incredible people to watch. But I'm a trans woman, and that isn't changing. And people just need to be more aware of that, you know? So just please... fucking understand that, you know. I'm screaming it to the rooftops. Like, I'm not doing this and I'm gonna be for real, if this was an act, it would have been given up ages ago. Like, please understand that it's not an act. I'll look you right in the fucking camera right now. I'm a trans woman. I am transitioning. Validate my identity if you validate others. Thank you. That's how it is. Okay? You need to be aware of mental health rage bait. And you need to be aware that people have feelings, and they use social media to go live and go for company and talk to people because they have no one. Maybe you need to think about that. And I will look you right in the fucking eyes. Everyone deserves to be happy. Exactly. This is all real. This is as real as you'll get with me. I'm a real person. I am an unfiltered person. That is what I'm being seen for. So I need to understand why I'm so unfiltered. Like, why do I have these meltdowns? Why do I have, you know, this stuff? Drama makes you happy. No, it makes you happy. It makes you happy because you enjoy watching someone's life crumble because you're fucked up in the head and got nothing else better to do. I don't like the drama, actually, because I would be doing more of it and trying to get more money and getting on the ranks if I liked the drama, didn't I? I don't like it, babe. This is real. This is all real me. How it is. Ambulance came. I don't want to share personal information, obviously. Ambulance came yesterday. This was off live. This is all real, okay? You can mirror it back. This isn't for views. This isn't for anything. This is a real reaction. This is a real me. This is how it is. I don't want to be talking to people who are hateful. Why would I want to talk to you? I want to talk to people who are worried about me and who care about me and who are there for me at the end of the day. Someone said misusing a service. If someone's going through a mental health crisis, that is not misusing a service. I didn't even call the ambulance. Someone did it for me, so I didn't even do that. Someone else did it because someone cared enough to do it. Okay, so that isn't me misusing a service. Anyone has entitlement to call anyone if they feel suicidal. Okay, anyone. So don't say I'm misusing a service. You're just being an asshole to people, and there is no need to do that because you're just calling yourself, you're just showing yourself up by doing that, like, for real, and it's just not okay. So that's it. That's how it is. Trigger warning. Sorry, I'm unfiltered. I can't help it, love. I can't. My apologies. Don't like it, don't watch me. I just don't care anymore. I say how it is. Don't like it, don't watch. I'm like a real life person you'll talk to. That's how it is, okay? This is all real. This is me. I don't want to be triggering people. Don't watch me then. I'm sorry. That's how I am. I'm unfiltered. I can't change that. That's what I'm being seen for. So that's how it is, okay? So I'm being referred for autism. I'm being referred for ADHD because I was actually told by the ambulance service yesterday that I showed symptoms of ADHD. I'm also being referred for those two things only, and the hormone and the mental health, and that's it. That's the shit. So that's it. That's the shit. Nothing else, nothing more. Like, it's not like, oh, I'm being referred. Like, that's literally what's happening. So that's it. Moving on. I might sing in like 20 minutes. Keep going, hun, you got this. I really appreciate that, thank you. Someone said you just want benefits. No, because I've been declaring my income every single time. If I wanted benefits, I wouldn't be declaring my income, would I? I'm actually actively trying to find a job. Today, I went to a job appointment, and I've been referred to a few services to try and get a job. So I don't want benefits. I want to be having a stable income. That's what I want to be doing. I want to be sorting my life out. If you think I'm here for benefits, that's not necessarily the case. I want to be getting myself sorted. I want to be seeing what the fuck's wrong with me, because there is clearly something, and it's obvious. And I think everyone with a brain will see that I do have special interests. Wicked, be for real. Like, I don't want to like say I have it, but singing Defying Gravity every day for 12 years is not normal, is it really? You know, people can have interests, you know, but like also like the special interest is a major thing in autism, and I'm going to be telling my GP about that, you know. So when people say to me, oh, you're doing this with you, no, this is real, this is how it is. You know how much I love Wicked. I'm not trying to prove anything, but just I hope you can see like there are symptoms and there are traits. I've been told that by medical professionals. I have symptoms of ADHD as well, and autism, and I need to be seen. So that's it. And that I'm not going to make a massive big video about it saying, oh, I have this. Like, this is just for me, so I know what the fuck's wrong with me, so I can get on medication if I have ADHD, because apparently you need to be medicated if you have ADHD, which could actually help regulate my moods, because I have mood swings like crazy. Like, it is actually nuts. Like, I struggle with regulating my moods and stuff like that. You think I want PIP? I don't care. I don't actually care what you think, because I want to be working, but I also have a skin condition as well. I also have mental health problems, you know. I qualify for PIP as much as anyone else does if you have mental health problems. That is a fact. I don't give a fuck. It is a fact. So does CLA. CLA qualifies for PIP because she clearly is going through shit. I'm going to say this, and I don't actually care what anyone else thinks. CLA also qualifies for PIP. People who suffer with bad mental health and it affects them badly, or they have mobility issues, they qualify for PIP. You just have to understand that I'm a human, I'm a person, I suffer with shit. I'm not you think this is my life is perfect. It's not, and it's clear, you know. Do you know what I mean? You'll be reported by so many people on here if you try and get PIP. Cool. But I'm breaking no rules, so that they would look at everything and they'd be like, oh, okay, yeah. Like, you can do that all you want. PIP is hard to get on. I'm not even on PIP yet. I'm not even on it. I'm not even on it, okay? I'm not even on it. But I'm getting on it, hopefully, for my skin, because I do have abscesses that cause a lot of problems to me sometimes, and my mental health, and that's all I suffer from. So I'm gonna just tell them the truth, and if I qualify, I qualify for it. If I don't, I don't. That's how it is, okay? You won't get on it 100%. Okay, then that's fine. But it's worth a try, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. So, you know, that's how it is. You will get PIP even if you have a job. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know much about PIP. I'm not educated on PIP at all. I don't really know much about it. So I'm just saying what I suffer from, you know, and that's it, you know. But I still want to work because I want to have a routine. So I want to be out. I don't think people understand, because it makes me more depressed if I stay in. I think people do forget that. Like, I want to have a stable income, as, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be inside. I want to be having good mental health, you know? Do you think it's easy to get PIP? I've had 70 pages of evidence. I don't know how easy it is, and I hope if you've applied for it, I do hope you get it, because the world is fucked right now, and I really hope all of you get your PIP that you're entitled to. I think everyone's entitled to PIP if you suffer with anything that it qualifies for. So, you know, I'm rooting for you as well. it's a scary time. We're all in scary times right now, and I'm just going by what is good, you know, what I've been advised to do. I've been told to do this, so this is what I didn't know what PIP was. I thought it was actually for like other things, but PIP can be also for mental health, which I didn't know. And I have a lot of mental health on the records, so you know, it just depends. By whom I asked, what universal credit? They asked me, and also I told about like, sorry, what was that? The chat is going so fast. Why would you use PIP for real? Well, I would probably use PIP for like, that's a good question because I don't actually know. I think I'd probably use it for rent. I think that's probably what I'd use it for. I'd probably use it on food, you know, like living. That's probably what I would use it for, you know. That's what I would, you know. PIP isn't to pay rent your food. Oh, I don't know what it's for. I don't know. I'm not educated on PIP, so I'm just seeing what it's for. PIP is payments for treatments. Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I didn't know that. Well, that's good actually then. I could probably get like treatments for my skin probably. Because I suffer really badly. You all know that, you know. PIP is for people who can't work. I thought that was universal credit, but okay. You can use PIP money for anything, Jen says. Oh, can you? It's a topic. I understand it's a major topic for a lot of people, but like, I'm going to be real, and I'm going to be for real. My mental health is valid and it's real, and I just don't want to milk it and put this online all the time, but like, I suffer. And I go online to talk to people because I don't have any friends. So that is what I do it for, you know. So I can't really say much about anything until I get more information on the autism and ADHD. So all I can say right now is I've been referred for it. I'm being seen for it by my GP. The HR is also being... I just got a message. I've just got a message just now. I've got a telephone appointment tomorrow, which is good. I got a telephone appointment tomorrow with my GP for some things, which is good. So they'll probably put me in the same day. You can see straight through me. Can you? Weirdo. Actually. What's PIP? I don't know, to be honest. I think it's just money to help people if you are struggling with everyday life, I think. Or if you have mobility issues. You know. Do I have BPD? I'm not going to say if I do or don't, because I don't want to be triggering people and pissing people off. But I can 100% say I'm being seen for autism and ADHD, like a million, like a trillion%. I can 100% say that to you. You don't even have BBT, don't get me started on that. Courtney, that's why I said I don't want to piss people off. So that's what I've said. I don't want to piss you off. So I haven't started anything. Someone asked me a question, I replied to it, and I said I don't want to piss people off. But then you replied, which is fair enough. But my apologies if you took it the wrong way. People clearly don't listen. I was tested for ADHD, but I was diagnosed with BPD. Oh, okay. Fair. I appreciate you sharing this with me. Thank you. PIP is for when it affects... Wait, someone says... You have BPD. Oh, okay. One of my mods have it. Oh, bless you. Oh, that sounded so contradicting and patronising. Sorry, that wasn't meant to sound patronising. Well, you're valid here, and I support you. I'm just on the one thing that I'm looking forward to mainly is the transition for me. That's all. But I just wanna. Someone says, you can cook, you can plan a journey, you can wash, you don't qualify. I'm gonna show this, and I'm just gonna say to people that have watched me for years, right, this isn't a read, but come on. There's videos about me not washing, like people literally take the piss out of me when I don't wash, like that doesn't make sense. So, like there's plenty of videos. Like I'm gonna say, like, you know, like I do struggle with my hygiene, and that is a fact, and they would look at that. So you just have to kind of understand that I'm not a perfect human being, and people think I think people are just saying things now, but maybe you don't know me if you've not seen me on TikTok, but okay, right, fair enough. I mean, there's literally plenty of videos of me not washing and having greasy hair in the past and struggling with my hygiene, not cleaning my teeth for months, having tooth decay, you know. So I'm just gonna say, you can say this all you want, but my medical records don't lie. My records don't lie. They can look at everything and they'll be like, okay, you know, that's your choice. That isn't a choice, it's mental health. People don't choose to have their tooth decaying, do they? That isn't a choice. That's mental health. That's laziness. No, it isn't when you're literally rotting. That isn't. Yes. Okay, right, so you're just being pricks now. That's how it is. You have a hip condition and a spine condition, you got to refuse PIP. That is ridiculous. I'm sorry about that. Well, I hope you do get your PIP, because you do deserve that. It's your choice. So you think people who struggle with their mental health is a choice? Okay, well, have you heard of menstrual paralysis? Maybe you haven't. Someone said, damn, we need locking up. No, the people that need locking up are the ones that harass me and spend hours of their life on me. Ones that I've reported to the police myself. They're the ones who need locking up. Notice how it's different. Like, I'm going to the police and they're not. Because they got nothing on me. Because it's all lies. Like, does no one see that? Like, for real? Like, I'm being for real. Like, there's never going to be a yet, babe. There's never going to be a yet for anything, because I've been to the police loads of times for people, because people deserve to be locked up for the shit they caused to me. Harassment, and hours 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 and fucking hours that people spend their life on me. Hours. Sending evidence to UC and PIP. You can go right ahead, babe, but they know I'm not doing anything wrong, so I'm not even on PIP, so you can't do that because I don't have it. So you're just trying to make my life worse. And isn't that called harassment? That is a fact. That is a fact. Corey says she won't get accepted for PIP. Right, I don't actually dislike you, Corey, but you just have to understand I'm a human being, right? And I may have done things in the past I'm not proud of, but you have to see that I'm a human being, right? I'm a human. I say how it is. Okay, I don't dislike you because I don't know you, but you have to see what I've been through and how they will see that, okay? You have to think about that, you know. That's how it will be, because you can all say you won't get accepted for things and things like that, but you don't know that because you don't know what they're gonna look at, you know? Like, they're going to look at my past on the medical records, my hospital visits that I had to face, all the shit I went through. Like, I'm not going to go into it because it's triggering, but you know, like my whole life has, like, you know, before TikTok, like also things like that, you know, so it isn't just because my skin, that ain't lies. It's visible. I'm scarred all over my body, and I suffer with in the past I've had life-threatening abscesses on my body, which almost caused me to go into septicemia. It's not even a joke. You can't even deny it. There's fucking pictures of me with like boils like this big on my face. That is, like, you know, that is life-threatening. What caused that? I have an autoimmune condition called hidradenitis suppurativa. So sweat glands get blocked in me, and it has an autoimmune reaction, and my body just goes. It's worse in the heat. I get really bad in the heat. Or the cold. So if it's too cold for me, my skin will go crazy. If it's too hot for me, we're talking, oh no, it's when it's humid, like the humidity of things, it's just, yeah, over the top for me. Like, it's crazy. Like, the humidity is the worst. My least favorite time of the year is like when it's humid and it's cloudy and it's got so much humidity, it affects your skin. Someone said Pip is right. Hold on, I'm gonna prove your comment and I'm gonna pin it. And it says Pip is for people who have disabled disabilities, not for people with mental health illnesses. No, that's not true, because if you look on the government website, it also says mental health on there. That isn't true. So that is, I'm not going to be rude, don't want to sound rude, but that is an uneducated comment. You can look on the government website yourself. That I can, like, you don't have to, like, I'm not going to show you because I can't actually be asked. But if you look it up and go onto the government website, you'll find it there. You know. You go on nights out though. To socialise, and people do go on nights out to socialise as well. Like, I think, and I don't know if you agree with this, it's fine if you don't, but this is my personal opinion. A lot of people, not saying everyone who go on nights out, but a lot of people who go on nights out go out to make friends and socialise because they can't talk when they're sober to people. So they get drunk, so they loosen up and they talk to people, which that's what I do anyway. Or if you had a bad day and you want to escape, you go on night out. That is, if you don't have to agree with that, that's fine. But if you do that and that's valid, you know. So true, that's me. Exactly. See, like, there's one person here that agrees with me. Thank you. I feel validated. You know what I mean? But that's like, people. It just kind of annoys me when people say, "Oh yeah, you've got no mental health. You're going out to drink." I think people forget alcohol is a depressant, and the reason why people drink sometimes is because they want to escape, you know? So, it just kind of annoys me, you know? But everyone has different opinions. I'm not here to change it. But when people say to me, but it's like, it's just annoying, that's all. It's easier to get a job and get pipped and get a penny from them. That's what I want to get. I want to get a job. I don't want to be inside. It's depressing. It actually is. Like, I've literally didn't wash my sheets for like 2 weeks now I'm washing them, obviously. So, you know, I pushed myself today. I went out, I pushed myself. You know, I can't leave the house without a carer. I have flashbacks and trauma. You put it out there. And I can't leave the house sometimes because I'm scared that people are going to take photos of me in their cars and record me. You know, that also. We're here to share feelings. I'm not here to validate yours because, you know, I'm saying how it is, you know. It's a mutual share, you know. We're all valid in how we feel, and that's how it is. Well, you can't compare that. I'm not comparing, I'm sharing. Way different. It's definitely way different, but we both have valid feelings. And I'm kind of feeling backed into a corner right now, I can't lie to you, because there's a lot of people here, and I think people are just, everyone's attacking me, and it just feels a lot. You know? Like, I just want people to fucking, like, listen. This is why I'm being referred for this shit. Good. So you, I don't want to say that because I'm not diagnosed, but if you want to tell that someone with ADHD, that makes them worse, to be honest. You know, and autism, you know, it makes me feel worse being invalidated. Like, I literally have problems with being rejected, like having people not listening to me. Like, it makes me louder, you know. I'm not saying I have it, okay. But I can 100% tell you I'm being referred to the GP for this stuff. So, you know, that's how it is, okay. You have autism. Oh, bless you, Lucy. That's depression. You're not a doctor. That's what I'm gonna say. Suddenly all the doctors are now showing up in my chat. Anyone can be referred. Ain't that true? Yeah. However, I'm putting effort into that. So, you know, that's depression, you can get meds. You're not a doctor. Why don't you go to a doctor? I have, and that's what I'm saying. I already have been to a doctor. I've got actually a phone call tomorrow. So yes, I've already been to a doctor. I've been seen for autism and ADHD. So yes. Katie, no, it's okay, babe. You didn't know. I understand there's a lot of people coming into my live stream and, you know, that's how it is. But I'm just saying how it is, you know. University, what? What do you mean? Proud of you, thank you, Anna. But you don't need to be proud, like, just saying how it is. I'm sorry for being a bitch. I do tend to be a bitch, but like, I don't mean to be a bitch. Like, I don't want to be I'm very blunt. I don't mean to be offensive though. You know, that's how it is. Like, you know. TK says you just want an excuse for your actions. No, I don't, because there's a lot of things that are lies about me online, and, you know, I think you're just being a fucking bitch to me, and that's how it is. That felt so good to say, my God, I loved that. You don't understand, that felt good. Like, I just want to call you all fucking bitches and tell you all to fuck off. Like, I just love it. Like, I just literally don't want people being in my fucking face and telling me what to do and what my life is. That's it, okay? You can all fuck off. Wow, fuck off. I don't care. Doesn't matter the gender, babe. If you're on my back, I say how it is. I don't care. Fuck off. Growth, fuck that. I don't care. I literally can't be asked. Like, I literally just want to not have it. Like, I want people being normal. I want you to be like, if you don't want to be rude, like, just get out of my chat if you're going to be rude to me and be nice, and that's how it'll be, okay? I don't want it in my chat. Mods, get rid of it, please. That's how I'm saying it. Okay? That's it. Don't want it. Block it. Turning the comments off. I need it off. Need a moment. Sorry, I just need it off because, like, that's overwhelming me. So I'm not having it right now. Like, no one gets it. No one's hearing me. No one's validating how I feel right now. So no one's actually guessing how I feel right now. Like, I feel like I'm in a group of people and I'm feeling very invalidated right now. So I just want to be heard. And that's it, okay? I want to be heard. That's it. I want to be validated. I want people to be like, okay, yeah, this is how you feel. You're a human being. I'm not a fucking puppet. Okay? So just stop being on my fucking back, being obsessed with me, spending hours of your fucking life watching me, and get a fucking life and sort it out yourself like I'm trying to do to mine, okay? Because you're spending hours of your fucking life being bored out of your fucking mind, watching me, spending time on me. I look you right in the fucking face, you're obsessed with me, and it's fucking creepy, weird, perverted, and fucking wrong. And I'll get the fucking police on you, and I swear on my life, and they can look at all my fucking medical records, and I swear down. And that's how it is. I need to calm down, because people think I'm doing this for views, when I'm not doing this for views, I'm just saying how it is, okay? So, this is a real reaction coming from me right now, okay? Real reaction of how I feel, right? So be normal, be humans, understand there's a human behind here, trying to be heard, and trying to get on her life right now, trying to transition. Stop calling me a fake trans woman when I'm not. Stop being bitches. Get on with it. Don't like me. Fuck off. How it is. Okay? So, comments are on. I needed to get out what I needed to say, and that's it. I'm sorry that I shouted, my supporters. I'm just saying how it is, okay? So that's it. That's it. I'm not trying to get, like, how it is. Yes, I am triggered, to be honest. I am, because people do that to me, and it's not fair. So that's how it is, okay? I'm saying how it is. That's how it is. Look you right in the fucking face. Okay, I need to calm down, sorry, because it's not actually like... I'm embarrassing myself. Such aggression. Call it aggression all you want. No, it's frustration. That's what it is. It's frustration. It's not anger, it's frustration. It's frustration. I'm frustrated. That's it. See, now I'm calming down because now it's passion. Ashley, thank you. See, you're hearing me. I appreciate that. Thank you. See, now you're calming me down. That's how it works. See? So thank you, because that actually is helping me. What's going on? Let's not talk about it now, please. Let's move on. But yes, I'm just, that's what's happening. I'm going to do some singing in 10 minutes, and I'm going to do my thing. That's how it'll be. Are you okay? Grace, I'm okay. I'm just frustrated with a lot of people. That's all. Holly, you don't need to send me any gifts, babe. I'm being for real. Like, I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you, and God bless your heart, and I really love you for that. Thank you. I really appreciate you hearing me, Holly, so thank you. And Ruby in the comments as well, thank you for hearing me as well. I just want people to hear me. I just want people to validate how I feel. I just want people to understand where I'm coming from. That's it, okay? That's all I ask. That's all I'm saying. And that's it. So, to the people that may have not been here before, if you support me, this is a life update for you. I am being referred for hormone replacement therapy for estrogen, so I'm being seen for hormones, and I'm possibly going to be getting them prescribed quite soon. Not necessarily a date when, because I have to get psychologically evaluated first, so there's a chance where it could take ages, which is a long time possibly, but who knows. So I might do a thing called shared care, which is a possibility. So that to my supporters that are listening, that is so far progress is progress. Exactly, Storm. And I'm being referred for autism and ADHD, which I've been told to do by the ambulance yesterday because I'm showing symptoms of it apparently. I'm not trying to make a big thing of it, but I mean my special interest is wicked. Not going to go into it, but it's worth getting it seen for. There's a lot of things, you know, I just say how it is, you know, and I'm blunt. I don't mean to be offensive to people because I don't want to offend you, but if I say how it is, I'm sorry. That's how it is, so I can't help that because that's how it is. So a lot of how it is, right in your face, straightforward to the fucking point, no fucking mask, like no fucking hiding things, like no two-facedness, like straight in your face how it is. That's me. That's how it is. So that's what I say. What shared care? It's basically, you can look it up. I can't be asked to explain, I'm sorry. I'm overwhelmed. I'm sorry. Holly, thank you, beautiful. Do I have a job? I'm trying to find a job. I'm trying to find one. But I just want people to understand I'm a trans woman. I've not asked for a representation of the community, but it's happened, and I've been a bad representation. But I haven't asked to be a representation of it because I started as a child on TikTok, and I just went viral for a lot of things, and I didn't know what I've put myself into. So, you know, that's how it is. So I'm just gonna say to my trans community that dislike me, I do apologize to you. I will try and grow, but like, I am trans and no one can invalidate that. And as soon as, and I'm putting progress into my transition, but I don't really care what people think because that's me. But like, if you are going to misgender me on purpose, not like rude, you know, like, oh, I can't explain it. Right, I'm trying to get my words out and I want to get louder, but I can't do that because that would seem aggressive. So I need to be like this. So I just, I forgot what I was saying now. Okay, I've got it back, sorry. Right, so I forgot it now. Oh my god, I actually forgot it. Oh, yeah, okay. So, when I get on hormones... No, stop putting a yawn. Right, green hearts to the chat now because I'm actually getting yawn. I'm bored myself. I'm sick of fucking repeating myself like a parrot. I don't want to be a parrot. I don't want to be a parrot. I want to say how it is, darling. So, green hearts... So I can actually know what I'm saying. Right, I won't talk then. I give up explaining myself because no one's fucking listening. Right, that's it then. Green hearts, okay. Okay, right, so I'm going to talk to one person. Elphie is live, hello. I'm going to talk to you personally because you're a fan.